All right, we'll probably try to. I don't necessarily wrap up this last story
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's gonna kind of go longer because there's two nominations that kind of came out over the weekend. It was a Critics'
Yeah.
Choice and and the Globes. Globes dropped this morning, so we'll start with the Globes because and if you look at the Globes nomination, look at the Critics' Choice nominations, there are so like it just kind of confirms what you and I've been saying. This is
Yeah.
such an unpredictable season. It's
Yeah.
so unpredictable because the one thing is that there are some people that are nominated, and this is what Golden Globes allows you to do, is that by doing a drama category and then a comedy category, and most of the comedies aren't even comedies. I think that
Yeah.
is that what's the one that oh my god, Amanda Seyfried was in, right?
Oh,
Um
oh,
she
the
was
new
just in that
one?
movie. Yeah, she was in that movie, the one that she got nominated. She's been nominated, but it's not a comedy.
The Testament of Anne Lee, yeah.
Yeah, it's not a comedy.
No, it's kind of a dark comedy, but yeah.
Kind of.
I know.
Yeah, right. So we'll get into that. But here are the Golden Globes. Well, let's get
Yeah.
into the Golden Globe stuff. And there's
Sure.
stuff that will be, and some things that were nominated that were not nominated in Critics' Choice. So we'll go into that. So
Yeah.
here are some of the nominations in general here. And here are the nominations for the Golden Globes. Sometimes these are ones that can say, okay, well, the Oscars will be there, but Best Motion Picture for a drama, Frankenstein, Hamnet, It Was Just an Accident, Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, and Sinners.
Yeah.
Best Motion Picture Musical or Comedy, Blue Moon, Begonia, Marty Supreme, No Other Choice, Novella Big, and One Battle After Another. Best Motion Picture Animated, Arco, Demon Slayer, Ilio, K-Pop Demon Hunters, Little Amelia, and Zootopia 2. It's funny because the one that was not nominated in this one,
Yeah.
that was nominated in Critics' Choice was In Your Dreams.
Oh, yeah, right. The Netflix one. Yes.
Yeah. Now this is interesting. Cinematic and box office achievement. How was Avatar Fire and Ash nominated? It hasn't come out yet. How is it nominated? It hasn't even come out. How is it nominated for box office achievement? So if it comes out and it eats it, does it still get nominated? How's that work? Mission Impossible Final Reckoning didn't even do that great in the theater.
I know. It just, again, the Golden Globes are just
It's who we want to come to the party.
listen. I'd love to work for the Golden Globes because I hear they offer a six-figure salary just to watch movies all year. But
That's
like,
amazing.
you also have to co-sign ridiculous shit like this if you join.
This is insane. Cinematic box office achievement. K-pop Demon Hunters was in the theater for like 2 weeks.
I know. This is all just
insane.
playing to the public.
Yeah, Sinners, Weapons, Wicked for Good, Zootopia 2. Okay, Zootopia 2 should win. Right now, depending on what happens to Avatar. Best Motion Picture non-English language. It Was Just an Accident. No Other Choice. The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, Sirat, and the voice of Ian Rajab. Best performance by female actor in a motion picture drama. Jessie Buckley for Hamnet, Jennifer Lawrence, Time I Love, Renata Renese, I've said that wrong, in Sentimental Value, Julia Roberts, After the Hunt, Tessa Thompson, Hedda, and Eva Victory, Sorry Baby. Now, this is male actor in a motion picture drama. Joel Edgerton, Train Dreams, Oscar Isaac, Frankenstein, Dwayne Johnson, Smashing Machine, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, Wade Jamura, A Secret Agent, and Jeremy Allen White for Springsteen. Best performance by a female actor in a motion picture. Rose Byrne, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Now, I've seen that. I don't really find that to be a comedy.
You and Jeff both? Yes.
Cynthia Erivo, Wicked for Good, an actual musical. Okay. She was not nominated for Critics' Choice, by the way. Kate Hudson's Song Blue. Chase Infinity, One Battle After Another. I don't really, I know there's comedic moments in One Battle After Another. I wouldn't call that a comedy. Amanda Seyfried, The Testament of Anne Lee, wouldn't call it a comedy. And Emma Stone, Begonia, maybe. Best performance by a male actor in motion picture, musical or comedy. Timothy Chalamet, Marty Supreme, George Clooney, Jay Kelly, Leonardo DiCaprio, One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke, Blue Moon, Lee Byung-hun, No Other Choice, and Jesse Plemons, Begonia. Best performance by a female actor in a supporting role in any motion picture. Emily Blunt, Smashing Machine, Ella Fanning, Sentimental Value, Ariana Grande, Wicked for Good, Igna Ibsadar Lilias, and no way I got that right, Sentimental Value, and Amy Madigan, Weapons, Tiana Taylor, One Battle After Another. Best performance by a male actor in a supporting role in any motion picture. Benicio del Toro. I love that he's been nominated by both Critics' Choice and Golden Globe. I didn't think he would. I'm glad that he did. Jacob Elordi, Frankenstein, Paul Mescal, Hamnet, Sean Penn, One Battle After Another, Adam Sandler, Jay Kelly, Stellan Skarsgård, Sentimental Value. Best Director, Paul Thomas Anderson, Ryan Coogler, Guillermo del Toro, Jafar Ben-Hadi for It Was Just an Accident, Joachim Trier, Sentimental Value, and Chloe Zhao, Hamnet. Best Screenplay, you can see all those there. Best Television Series, Diplomat, Pitt, Severance, Slow Horses, White Lotus. Best Television Series, Musical or Comedy, Abbott Elementary, The Bear, Hacks, Nobody Wants This. Best Television, there was one that I want to get to that I thought was interesting. Where was it? Do they have it? They have a podcasting now.
Oh,
I
God.
have it there. There's Best Podcast, and it showed a little bit of there was no like Joe Rogan wasn't nominated.
Of course not.
Come on. I mean, you can't take that serious because regardless if you should win or not, you can't take that serious if the guy, the number one podcast, isn't even nominated. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
This message is sponsored by Raycon. I am living in a Raycon world now, man. Everywhere I go, the gym, walking the dog, subway. My little one, I just gave her Raycons, and she is digging it. If you're looking for a holiday gift, I've been using Raycon's Essential Open Earbuds like every day, everywhere I go. They're so good. For me, I love that I can play music and still hear what's going on around me. That is one of the key things. You're so locked in, but you still can have access to the world, and it doesn't. Your safety is still good. Right now, the good thing about Raycon, they're up to 20% off for the holidays. So definitely grab them while you can. Regular earbuds block out everything. You can't hear someone if they're calling your name, there's a car honking, anything. These Raycons, once they sit just outside your ear canal, so you get really clear sound, but you can actually hear what's happening around you too. This is why I gave my little one these. She loves to listen to her music, but if I need to say, hey, Z, and she can hear me, but she can still listen to her music. Raycon has over 3 million customers, and the sound quality is just as good as the way more expensive brands. They're half the price because they're not paying for celebrity endorsements and all their retail markup stuff. If you don't like them, the best part, 30-day guarantee. There's an open ear design. There's a multi-angular hook. It's lightweight, multi-point connection, 36 hours of battery. That's what I love about it. I'm telling you, I love these things. I have the New York Yankee ones, and I use them religiously. Now, the ones I got for my little one, the Essential Open Earbuds, they are here for the holiday season, and they are selling fast. Raycon audio products are up to 20% off this holiday season. You have to go to buyraycon.com/Kristian Open to save on Raycon audio products site-wide. You got to order by December 15th, guarantee delivery by Christmas, because great gifts shouldn't show up late. This is one you're going to get. And everybody who's been getting them so far is saying, you're right. Raycon's did. Shiz. Can I say that? I just did, I guess.
It was Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard. Call Her Daddy with the Alex Cooper one. Could Hang with Amy Poehler, the Mel Robbins podcast, which
right. They're catering to
up first. And yeah, it's catering. Basically, if you're famous and you have a podcast, you get to qualify.
Well, yeah, but and align politically with them.
Yes, exactly. Because I would put my podcast up against the Cinephiles, up against any of those fucking podcasts. We do a better show.
Come on. It's like how you not nominate Joe Rogan? I mean, if you're gonna do, you can't. You can't. All right, let's see. So the other thing I want to bring up here is the Critics' Choice real quick.
Yeah.
So a couple things here. Now, this is we have
full disclosure, right? We both voted in this.
Yeah.
So full disclosure. We'll say it from the beginning.
Well, we're not vote. I mean, nominated.
Yeah, nominated. We vote for these nominations. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm trying to. I want to get to all of the.
It doesn't mean that like everything that's been nominated was something that we nominated.
No. I mean, there was quite a few that I put that did not get nominations. And all right. So Best Picture in Critics' Choice.
Will you please help Superman hate? Someone start a fund for his Roca derangement syndrome. He's coming in here the whole show crying about me lying about everything. This poor, sad child whose parents did not raise him correctly.
Why? You're addressing it. But you're addressing it.
Yeah, I'm addressing it because after a while you just go, you know what?
We
have to. There you go. Thank you so much.
All right.
I wish him the best of luck. Get some therapy. Go ahead.
All right. So Best Picture: Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Jay Kelly, Marty Supreme, One Bell After Another, Sentimental Values.
You're not moving the thing up.
Oh, I'm not?
Yeah.
All right, hold on a second. Wait a minute. It's down here.
There we go.
Okay. Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Jay Kelly, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, Sinners, Train Dreams, Wicked for Good. I could move Wicked for Good out of there, but I think that everything else for Best Picture, I think that they've done pretty good. I would have liked to. There's no world that it would have made it in there, but I would have loved to have seen Roofman put in there.
Yeah. I think Wicked for Good being there is ridiculous.
It shouldn't be in there. Best Director, Paul Thomas Anderson, Ryan Coogler, Del Toro, Safdie, Joachim Trier, and Chloe Zhao. I think all of those are very good choices.
100%. I have no complaints on any of these.
No.
Yeah.
Actor, Timothée Chalamet, Leonardo DiCaprio, Joel Edgerton, Ethan Hawke, Michael B. Jordan, Wagner Moura. Again, I think those are pretty good choices.
Yes.
Overall. You know where I'm going to go here in this one. Actress, Jessie Buckley, Rose Byrne, Chase Infinity, Renee Renis, Amanda Seyfried, and Emma Stone. Now, there's two things that I would hear. Like, I don't know if there has been a bigger advocate for Chase Infinity than me.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's a supporting actress.
I agree 100%. It's a supporting actress.
Think she's in it enough. I think she's in the second half strongly, but I do not think it's a leading performance. I think that so that is taking a spot away. And I also I did see The Testament of Anne Lee, which I don't think is a comedy, but that's not here. And I still think that Julia Roberts was stronger than Amanda Seyfried. Now, I don't think Julia Roberts should win.
Right.
I think Jessie Buckley is the clear favorite and should win. But I don't think Seyfried and I don't think that Chase Infinity should be here. Now, I do think she should be in supporting actress.
Right. It's weird. I mean, because and I have to look at it. Like, I don't want to remove a black actress, the only black actress in the whole list, to move another white actress in there.
But what does it matter if it's a performance?
Well, it matters to me. But I think you're 100% right that Julia Roberts deserve to be nominated, and I think Chase is a supporting actress in that film. 100%. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So supporting actor, Benicio gets the nod. Jacob Elordi, Paul Mescal, Sean Penn, Adam Sandler, and Stellan Skarsgård. Again, I think these are all great choices.
Yeah,
I will tell you that I think because Del Toro is in there,
yeah,
it might hurt Sean Penn's chances. I still think he's going to win.
Yeah. I feel like the Oscars have to choose one or the other. Like, this is Critics' Choice, so it's fun to throw them in there, but the Oscars have to choose either Del Toro or Sean Penn. You put them both in there, you're killing their chances.
I think it gives Paul Mescal a shot.
Yeah, which I don't know if he should have been nominated.
He was real good.
He was good.
I thought he was pretty damn good. I would say that, and I thought Adam Sandler was pretty damn good too.
He is great. I love Adam when he does that kind of
real. Me too.
But I would probably move him out. Not Adam, the other guy.
Oh, Mescal.
I'd probably move Mescal out for Jacob Elordi, because I thought Elordi was amazing in Frankenstein.
Well, isn't Elordi in there? He's in there.
No. Oh, sorry, he is. Sorry about that.
Elordi's in there.
Who would I move Mescal? I'd move Mescal out for somebody.
Okay. Who'd you move in?
I don't know. Let me think. Okay, so
you just want to get rid of him? Just to get rid of him?
I think there's a better performance. I can't think of it right now.
All right. Go ahead. Supporting actress, Elle Fanning, Ariana Grande. Oh, and by the way, we didn't mention in Best Actress, Cynthia Erivo not mentioned in Best Actress.
I'm not really surprised by that.
Yeah, me either. Ariana Grande, Igna Ibsar Lilius, Amy Madigan. I know you've been championing for her.
Here it is. Delroy Lindo in Sinners. I would have moved him.
Oh yeah, he was pretty damn good.
He was amazing in
Sinners. He was pretty damn good. Original screenplay. Okay, but those are the main ones.
Yeah,
I think they're and then the young performers. I think so. Anyway. So out of those that land, to me, like I said, I think that, but what I will say, as much as I do think that Roberts was better than the ones that I mentioned, I think she was nominated for the Golden Globe for two reasons. One, she was nominated because you get to split two categories. Right?
Yes, true.
Where I don't think her chances for Oscars are probably the same as Critics' Choice. And two, they want Julia Roberts at their party.
100%. 100%. That's why you put the Mission Impossible in that cinematic box.
Tom Cruise at your party.
And Avatar. You want James Cameron at your party. 100%. Yes,
right. So makes sense.
No one takes the Golden Globe seriously.
No, that's why I still think, though, even though I think there are a couple things that the Critics' Choice got maybe wrong in nominations, I think that 95% of it, they got right.
100%.
And I still think, regardless of whether or not you and I are able to put our opinions in there, I think it's the most notable awards thing out of all of them, because it's everybody actually sees the movies.
And not just because I'm in Critics' Choice, or we're in like I respect their nominations just below the Oscars. It's to me, it's the Oscars and the
Yeah,
Critics.
I say I go over Oscars because the Oscars, especially after the farce of last year, where they said people aren't even watching the movies and voting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. But yeah,
Yeah.
that kind of situation for sure. Oh, someone brought up something really interesting too. I would move Chase. Okay, so if my issue is, making sure that a woman of color is in there who deserves to be in there, I would move Chase Infinity out to supporting, and I would. Oh no, I guess not. No, never mind. Let it be. Let it be.
Yeah.
Let it be. Let it be.
I also don't think, and the other thing I will say is that because where is it? Was it best? Let me go back to
I was
best.
thinking Wumi Musaka wasn't nominated, was she? So for
I don't
best,
think so. Best actress. Oh yeah. So here's one.
Yeah.
Supporting actress, they gave Tiana Taylor. I did not think Tiana Taylor was strong in that movie. I think she was the weakest link out of the entire movie. I think she was. It was so, and maybe it was just because of the character in general. I do have to watch it again. I'm going to watch it again with Ming. Maybe I'll feel differently. But I think that Chase and Tiana Taylor has been doing stuff longer. I think that Chase Infinity acted circles around her and was way more like she was so one note. It was so one note. The performance.
I think she delivered a really interesting performance in that movie, but she's only in it for the first 20 minutes and then she's gone until that
She's
letter.
gone.
So to me, I think the Chase Infinity one makes more sense to take that slot,
Yep.
or even, as I was just saying here, as I was going to say, Wunmi Mosaku in Sinners. I thought she could take that slot from Tiana Taylor as well, because I thought she was excellent.
And
in
again,
Sinners.
another person supporting actor that could have gotten, I think, too, would just or maybe even lead, but maybe that would be tougher. Was Kirsten Dunst in Roofman.
Oh yeah, you're obsessed on this film. Yeah,
I love that movie. I
know
love it. But and you know who I did nominate, but I knew wouldn't get the nomination. Was David Johnson for Long Walk. Yeah, I'm probably the only person that submitted him as a choice, but I wanted to. I just thought it was such an incredible performance. All right. Anything else as far as what we
No, I
missed
thought they were pretty good. The Critics'
got
Choice.
everything. All right. What do you guys make of the nominations? Have you seen a lot of those movies? Have you missed a lot of those movies? Do you care? Do you think the nominations were right, wrong? Does that mean anything for the Oscars at all? Put your thoughts in there. Let us know what you think.